Woo!
Welcome to the Black and White Podcast. I'm Darren, here with Nigel,
He's black. I'm white.
and not everything is black and white. This is our second episode as the Black and White Podcast. We have switched over, in case you didn't know, from the Breakdown Podcast. So getting a little away from sports. We're still going to have some little sport talk here and there, but really, like I said in the last episode, just kind of want to keep this more of a open conversation, talk about anything really. Gonna have some guests coming on the show. We're actually gonna have somebody phone in today, and like I said, in the near future, we're gonna have quite a few different people come on the podcast. So please hit that like button, that subscribe button, leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this whole little setup. We got a whole 2 cameras on us now. We got 2 different angles. Yeah. So we're trying to switch everything up, trying to make it look good for everybody. And like I said, if y'all like this kind of stuff, leave a comment, subscribe to the channels, let us know what you think about it. But my buddy Boots, that's what I call him, Boots. We're from Texas, so we're country. So
I'm already knowing.
he'll be on. I'm going to phone him. We're going to do a Would You Rather segment. And we got a few interesting questions to ask all of us, really. Would you rather?
It's gonna get real juicy.
And some of the stuff's gonna make you think. It ain't near as juicy as what you brought up last time, spreading people's ass cheeks. And, you know,
No homo.
I had an old boss of mine. He sent me a message today. I used to sell cars in Texas, and he sent me a message today and said he watched the podcast, and it was all. He said he liked how it looked, liked how it sounded, and all that. He said, but next time, don't talk about wiping people's ass. But he spelt it whipping. So like, when I read it, I was like, whipping ass. I was like, who was talking about whip? You know, there's no context in messages, so you're kind of like,
you don't know how to like. Somebody can text or something, and you don't know what their tone is. Like.
Right. And so he sent that, and I was like, what are you talking about? He said, y'all was talking about wiping ass, you know, and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay. Gotcha. But he misspelled it. But yeah, he said he watched the podcast. He's a cool cat. So I was like, got a new one coming out tonight. Well, not coming out. We're filming it tonight.
Filming, yeah. But I said, get that correct, my boy. Get that right, my boy.
But I'm glad you finally made it. 2 hours late. Actually,
Might have been 3.
it may have been like 7. Nah. You just said you're going to be back at like 5. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So he'll be here about 6.
Bro, I went to bed on the couch.
What time did you go to bed last night?
Probably went about 2.
You kind of the same as me. You stay up late.
Yeah, I'm a night hawk, bro. My sleep schedule is fucked up bad, bro. Like,
Yeah, I can't.
I might go to bed at 9, then the next morning stay up till like 5 in the morning. Bro, I can't get those.
I'll get locked in on, you know, watching YouTube shit and
That's really
watching
what it is.
videos, like just watching shit.
I could be sleepy. Get on YouTube, start looking at something interesting, and
Yeah.
I'm not tired no more. Then look at the clock. It's like 6 a.m. and I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts. Absolutely. Because that's why I sit in my recliner and I'll start getting there watching whatever kind of videos that I'm in. Next thing you know, you
and
end
then
up
from
in a
one
black
video
hole.
goes to another video.
Yeah.
Then you binge watching everything.
You're in a black hole there. You go off into an oblivion just watching.
So then, I put YouTube on my TV. I'll go to bed and then wake up. Some video I have no idea.
None.
It's on the TV.
She'll wake up too in the morning and be like, what was you watching last night?
What the fuck?
I don't even know.
Be like, bro, I don't know what was on the
I don't know
TV.
how that came up. But yeah, you just saying with me because I try like hell to go to bed at
And
10,
it don't
11,
work.
and it just
And somebody like this is so funny. Somebody texted me like 2:30 in the morning, and I got mad. I didn't get mad, but I was like, text me in the daytime, and she was like, well, you be up. I'm like, okay, I can't even get mad at you because you right, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I find myself because I go to bed late, but I have to have 7 hours. 7 hours is my number because if I go to bed at 2, I'll wake up around 8:30, 9 o'clock. If I go to bed at 1, I'm gonna wake up at 8. But it's like 7 hours. I wake up in 7 hours.
I don't care how late I go to bed. I'm gonna wake up at like 10 regardless.
Unless I'm working during the week. I'll try to go to bed around midnight, and I'll be up by 6:30, 7 o'clock.
I can go to bed at 8 in the morning. I'm gonna get up at 10 still. My body just says 10 o'clock, get your ass up.
True.
Every time.
True.
It don't matter when I go to bed, I'm gonna still get up at 10 regardless. I can't sleep all day. I don't know why. I can't be that person, that couch potato that just sleeps to like 4 o'clock in the daytime. Unless I'm just that tired, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah. And back when I was 19.
19.
Yeah,
How old
I'd
are you now?
sleep.
52? Take your hat off, boy. What are you?
Damn shame.
30?
I'm 30.
30? So, I joke about this all the time. Going, take the hat off, bro.
I can't. I got to take my headphones off.
You take your hat off, I'll take my do-rag off.
Nah, I'm good. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I've been laying down before you got here. Like the hair that I got left. Nah. And plus, I've been wearing a hat. I always wear a hat, so my shit's flat.
Yeah. You boy got helmet here. It ain't too much up there.
Back in the day though, I had some long. I used to be able to chew on my hair.
Boy, like Jesus out there, boy.
Yeah, I used to live in Florida, so like I was, skating. Typical Florida kid.
But what happened though? Like, you ain't got nothing up there now though. I mean, the hat saves you.
I've thought about just getting rid of all of it.
Going bald is crazy, bro. Don't do that.
I've thought about it.
Don't do it.
I might do it.
No, don't do it. Just keep the hat on.
Maybe the next episode you pull up, I might be.
Nah. Don't do that. You gonna go from 30 to 80?
I might go from 30 to 25.
30.
Hey, get it off my hair. For those of y'all that don't know, Nigel is one of the most fire shoe artists in the area. I would venture to say even probably up to Atlanta.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. It's some dogs out there with them shoes, bro.
Around Atlanta?
Yeah, it's some dogs.
I don't know about anybody around here. I highly doubt
some dogs in Atlanta with them shoes. Ain't
but around here though.
Around here, oh yeah, I got it on lock.
I mean, is there really anybody else that does what you do around here?
There is in the valley. Shout out to my boy named Brian.
In the valley?
Yeah, he's in the valley. But in LaGrange, I got it on lock, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with me. But Valley, he's probably the closest to me that can do what I do.
So, what in that line of work? So, how does that work? So, if somebody buys a shoe, they give it to you. Is it typically custom? Like they ask you to do this and that, and that's kind of what you go about, or does anybody ever just give you a shoe and just say go crazy?
I mean, I have most of the time it's an order and it's like, hey, I want this on this and this right here and this colorway, and kind of do it your own spin, and they give me, they do it that way. It's rare that I get the shoe to be like, you know what, fuck them up. I don't care what you do, go crazy.
I'm gonna do that.
It's rare.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you're gonna do.
That's what I'm.
Now don't get me wrong.
I kind of want to do a Golden State thing, but I just feel like that wouldn't be like feasible. Like if it's something I'm gonna wear.
Why? You can't wear something with Golden State on it? As much as you talk about the Warriors?
Yeah, but the thing, like, I don't be wearing like that much blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't know what it would go,
I mean, we can always put them in a case, You can always see them on the wall. They can go back on the shelf,
And I've thought about getting like floating.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Just saying.
Could be. I've thought about getting, because, I was telling you the other day, I was talking about getting rid of these.
Yeah. I kind of like these though.
They all right.
We just got to put something on there that's like worth looking at.
They all right. I've thought about getting floating shelves. So like instead of a bookshelf, having floating shelves on the wall.
That's tough.
Now I think that may have a better look. More kind of, you can kind of be more creative with it instead of just setting something up. You can kind of.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that one.
And definitely going to need to get something to put on the wall. But the same guy that I was talking to you about, my boss, he, like I said, he watched the podcast and he saw that we were talking about what we're going to put there. He said Scarface.
Scarface?
Scarface.
I mean,
I don't even know what you sent me.
It's Hype Beast.
So is Hype Beast a brand?
No, it's okay. Hypebeast is a pile of brands that we know about, like Nike, Bape, Supreme.
Right.
What
I've
else?
heard of the name, but like I've never.
Hypebeast is just a pile of brands that are real known, all put together.
Right.
That's just what I think will look pretty good on the wall. If you have any suggestions, comment them below. We need a little bit of tad bit of help. Not too much, but you can come with your opinion. We'll definitely look at it.
And absolutely, absolutely, like
Something's got
something's got to go there.
Y'all see the wall a little naked,
Yeah,
wall too naked. We got to put.
we're gonna get something there. We're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff, man. We're gonna really kind of update the lighting setup. We're probably gonna get a third camera so we can have kind of more of a variety. And if we have a third guest, we can really just pinpoint all three people and go.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Because I think for the most part, this podcast is probably going to accommodate 3, maybe 4 people at most. But I think 3 is like that sweet spot where we
3
all.
is the max. Well, I ain't say the maximum, but like for like
It's just comfortable, like
the ultimate like viewpoint is 3 people.
right, because and especially in this setup.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
4.
You got space here.
4. We pushing it.
Right.
We pushing it, but we can still make it happen though.
Yeah. And it depends who it is, but we'll make it happen.
Yeah, you're black, I'm white. We can make it happen.
We can read between the lines, man.
We can read in between the goddamn lines. We can get it. We can get it right.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I think we need to get into this "Would You Rather" segment.
Hey, man. The Would You Rather went crazy last time.
It really did.
Went a little too crazy, I think.
It really did. It got a little crazy.
A little too crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little too much shit,
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
We ain't gonna go that crazy this time, but we
but it's stuff that's really gonna make you think. And we're not gonna be, like I said, we ain't gonna talk about spreading people's ass cheeks.
Hey, that was an interesting question though.
It was interesting. I actually asked my wife.
What did she say?
I'm trying to remember because I can't remember now that I'm thinking about it. I'm blanking because it was real brief, like what we were talking about.
Oh, come on, bro. You're supposed to remember her answer. You even responded to her in the podcast.
I'm almost certain she said she may rather wiping somebody else's ass because she don't want nobody touching her. But if you remember, I said I don't think she would want to touch somebody's ass.
Who would? But you had to pick one. Who wants to just touch somebody's ass just for the hell of it?
I'm almost certain you said you would.
I'm answering the question. But no, on the general standpoint, I'm not going to touch nobody's ass for no reason. Hell no.
But I think I brought up that point where you can get some residue on your hands.
Yeah,
and she was like,
could.
It made her think a little differently. But we need to get into that, man. The Would You Rather segment. I am going to call my boy Boots in. You're probably going to be able to hear him. Boots is a trip. He is a buddy of mine I've known probably since middle school.
That's crazy. That's a long time.
Yeah, I've known him for a hot minute. Grew up together, same city, same school. Really cool cat. He's tall as shit. He's like 6'5", 6'6", big old country boy. He can hoop too.
He can hoop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
He's made, like I said, he's 6'6", so he's not like.
I would hope he can hoop.
Yeah, he can hoop. He was always a really good shooter. Good post.
I'll
but
outshoot him.
You can't outshoot me. So anyway, we're gonna call him in. This is Jacob Taylor, but we call him Boots. So whenever he answers, you gotta.
So we're not gonna speed past what he just said.
No, we're gonna speed past it.
But we're gonna say that.
No. We're gonna speed because he knows.
We're gonna save that for another day. He said
we may take this podcast to the gym.
We definitely can.
We can do that.
Like, we can stop right now and go.
We can. Let's phone this guy in. Let's see if this works. Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh,
Mr. Boots.
Boots in the pants, and the boots in the pants, and the boots.
Can you hear me?
What's up? Yeah, what's up?
So just in case you weren't aware, which I told you we were live on the podcast. Nigel's here and he's listening to you.
Yep.
What's up? What's up, Nigel?
What's going on, man?
So as you know, Boots, we got a segment on this podcast called the Would You Rather.
Would you rather, my boy?
And nothing like what Nigel brought up the last time.
Bro, you ain't got to keep bringing. You ain't got to keep bringing.
Did you watch the episode, Boots?
I did.
Okay, so you're aware of what Nigel brought up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be nothing like that. You know, but speaking of, we were gonna ask you that, Boots, real quick before we get into this. Would you rather wipe somebody's ass once a week for the rest of your life, or have somebody wipe your ass once a week for the rest of your life?
Oh.
Well, you gotta think
Yeah,
hard about
I
that.
know you
boy.
got silent.
You got silent for about 5 seconds, bro.
Do I have to pick one?
Oh, you gotta pick one, my boy. There's no, you
Just
can't.
pick it and run with it. There ain't no right or wrong.
Probably wipe my ass once a week.
Can I ask why?
You said you want somebody to wipe your ass?
Sometimes that's a dirty job, bro.
The right answer. Did you hear that, Boots?
I did.
Woo.
Good answer. That was my answer. Nigel said he would. Yeah, because even Nigel said that it'd be a messy job.
Yeah, definitely took that into consideration.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's
you
good to
have
know. So Boots, what you been up to, man? How you been?
But I've been good. Just working, staying busy.
So for
getting
the
ready
people,
these babies.
oh, that's right. Boots has got a
baby?
pair of twins on the way.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, leave a like on the video for Boots. He's got twins coming. Congratulations to you, Boots. I know y'all been working at having a kid, so I'm excited for y'all. You are gonna have your hands full.
Absolutely.
So, Boots, I gotta ask before we really get into these Would You Rather segment. You know, my boy Darren has said you're 6'6", so can you hoop?
Correct.
Can you really play basketball? I gotta know.
I can.
You can?
I can.
He was nice.
You still got it now, or is just back in the day this was the type thing?
Man, I don't know.
When's the last time you hooped, Boots?
Yeah, I was about to, when's the last time you picked the basketball up?
About a year ago.
That's more recent than I thought.
When I lived in San Antonio, we had a court by the house. I'd go play with a bunch of high school kids.
Definitely want to see you on the court. I mean, you're 6'6", man. So hey,
What would you say
get on
your
top of-
strong point was, Boots?
Probably those 12 to 15-foot jump shots on the bounce.
I can dig it. So what if I told you I can outshoot you
Depends on where.
anywhere? Oh, the boy laughed at me.
Yeah, what he says is it's light work.
It's light work.
It's light work.
Is that true, Boots? It's light work.
Now, probably not.
Hey, one day we need to all go to the gym. I think, Darren said he can play. I need to see that, though.
I wasn't
Tell you
really.
what, Darren used to be
Uh-oh.
that 3-point shooter
Okay.
that
Maybe
just come out of nowhere.
he wasn't lying. Okay. Darren always said he could shoot the ball.
That's all I was. I wasn't driving shit. I wasn't posting shit. Like, just sit
Right.
me at a corner.
He wasn't playing defense.
Oh.
He wasn't doing nothing, but
Ooh, that's a
he would
red
shoot the
flag,
three.
my boy.
That's all I did. I posted up,
That boy said he ain't guard nobody.
kick out.
So you was a
I
real,
could guard.
so you was a real
I can
deal.
guard. Don't get it twisted.
Hold
When we
on,
get,
the way he just said it, like you was a real deal cone out there now.
no, I wasn't a cone.
He said you was a cone.
You know, Patrick Beverly called Chris Paul a cone.
Man called a cone is crazy, bro.
That's a damn shame.
Bro, that's funny. He said
But
he wasn't
you
guard
know,
nobody, bro.
outside of this battle, because me and you gonna find that out very soon, and Boots is probably gonna come up here at some point too. So you'll probably get to meet him, because like I said, Boots is one of my best friends. Known him for my entire life, pretty much. Now, into the Would You Rather segment, and Boots, we're gonna let you answer this first. The very first one is: Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 10 or a decade?
Damn.
Mm.
Don't think too hard, my boy.
Well, I'm gonna say because I've done both, just not a long period of time. I'm gonna be in jail for 5 years
Can we ask why?
because coming out of a coma after 10 years, you may not be the same person you were.
Facts. I can agree with that. So if we're going
And
on,
then-
basically, what my answer would be, it'd probably be the same thing. Because, like you said, though, if you're in a coma for 10 years, bro, you got to learn how to walk, think. You got to learn how to do
You
everything.
don't even, I didn't even think about that. When I first read this, my first reaction was a coma because
You thinking you just sleep? No.
you're right. Yeah, but I
No,
wasn't even
bro.
thinking that.
You're not just sleep. Coma.
You may come out as a vegetable.
You might. You might really be a cone for
You
real.
really,
bro.
hey, hold on. If you're going to coma, you really gonna be missing a chromosome. You really gonna be missing a
Like,
chromosome,
think
maybe
about it.
two.
It's not like you're going to sleep and you're just waking up and like, oh shit, I bet let's go on and attack the life.
Right.
No, bro, you're gonna be special ed, bro. You
Yeah,
know?
so I mean, in that aspect, I'd probably go to jail too. But I've been to jail. Like, I went to jail overnight.
Yeah, I know. You was in jail for like 30 minutes.
It was ass. Like, I would never want to go back.
That's funny, bro.
It was ass. I would never want to do that again. So that's why initially I was like, I ain't going to jail.
But I'll take going to jail for 5 years than waking up and not know how to say any words, walk, talk, do anything.
Because a decade, we're talking 10.
10 years, you're asleep. You really asleep.
Yeah,
Like you're asleep.
dude. 10 years, you ain't coming back out.
Like you might not wake up, bro.
Well,
Think
that's in
about it.
reality, but here it's saying you would wake up. The ideal situation is you would wake up. Obviously, if you're in a coma, I don't even know if people go into comas for 10 years. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I have a
common
feeling
thing.
you've done went
Yeah,
out
you-
at that point.
Yeah, if you go for that long, you kind of owe it. But if we're going off the question, yeah, I'm taking them 5 years or however long it was. Cause yeah, come out, you're gonna be in a wheelchair. You gonna know the thing. You might not remember anything. Yeah, I ain't taking that chance, bro.
Yeah, looking at it from that perspective, I would agree.
And then you also gotta think about it. You're losing 10 years of your life versus 5.
A lot changes in 10
Yeah,
years.
especially if you got kids or something.
You got kids. You gonna see your kids for 10 years, and you might not even remember you
Man,
got kids.
Think about that. Like, they 10 years old.
Like they
And
10.
you wake up and
you
they're
wake
a
up-
grown ass person.
Like 21 or 20, bro. Like you see what I'm saying? You missing out.
Yeah, missing a lot of developmental years in that aspect. So yeah, all of us saying we'd rather go to jail. That was a tough. Like I said initially, I was like, I ain't going to.
Yeah, them 5 years gonna be tough now. You might get your ass whooped, jumped a couple times, but hey, when you get out,
You might go into a coma in jail.
but when you get out, you're good to go once you get out, though.
You really might be wiping somebody's ass in jail.
You right.
Yeah.
I ain't going for that though. You just gotta whoop my ass, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
You just gotta
yeah. I
whoop my
can't go
ass.
out like that. Like, nah,
I ain't
we're
wiping no ass, no, bro.
nah.
just
You got
gotta
your whole
whoop-
squad. Let's get
Hey,
it.
you just gotta whoop my ass, bro. Yeah, go ahead and jump me. It's all good.
All right, so we're all kind of in agreement on that. This one right here was pretty tough. Would you rather? We'll start with you on this one, Nigel. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
Oh, that's a tough one. So based on what we were just talking about, I do the shoes. If I lose my sight, bro, I can't do that anymore.
Nah. You could.
What am I, Ray Charles, bro? What the
No.
bro, hell
Hey,
no,
bro.
bro.
Boots, you gonna be watching this episode.
Yeah, I gotta pay this check over here.
Yeah.
Hey, put the shoe right here, bro. Do I got it? Is it to the left, to
wow.
the right? What color am I? What color?
You went outside the lines, my boy.
Man, I can't lose my sight, bro. That's an easy one. I can't lose my sight.
Wow.
I can't lose it,
I was
man.
not expecting that answer.
I mean,
So you're saying you'd rather lose your memories over your sight?
you can always make good memories again. Now,
Hold on. Here's an interesting point. If you have no sight, How can you have a memory?
The way you said it so serious made that funny.
I didn't think about this earlier, but like, Nat, think about it. If you can't see shit,
Can't see shit.
what are you gonna remember? You're gonna remember the sounds.
You gonna remember sounds like hell. They always say when you lose one
But
sight,
you-
like you gain something else. But if you
You
can't,
still have like a blind person still has emotions, still has feelings, still has awareness.
I hear that,
man, please, I can't lose my.
but I'm
sight,
saying, like, you know, you wouldn't have a memory going to a beach, because like,
Yeah, because you can hear the water.
I guess so, maybe. But
Man,
like, what do you like? You know, when you think of memories, like when you look back on a memory, you can picture it. You
and you can't see shit. You can't see
can't
shit,
picture
bro.
it.
You can't picture nothing you can't see. Well, don't get me wrong. Now, let's just say you have a memory. Your mind can depict the whole picture without you seeing anything, though.
That's true.
Because you're asleep.
You'll picture it in your mind
In
how
your
you
mind,
vision.
your world, in your dream, you'll
Right.
see that. But like actually
Mhm.
seeing it, and being blind is crazy. You try closing your eyes and walking a couple steps, it ain't it.
Man, bless them.
It ain't it.
But
It
Yeah,
ain't it, bro.
no.
I can't. I gotta have my sight.
even if you just walk through your house and it's pitch black and
Yeah, you can't see. You
you're
like
trying to find the door.
yeah. Yeah, I can't do it.
Facts.
I can't do it. I gotta have
So
my sight.
so you want your sight, lose
Yeah,
the
I gotta
memories.
have my sight for sure. Got
Yeah.
to.
Boots, what do you got?
I'm losing my sight.
Whoa,
Easy.
buddy. Whoa,
Easy.
buddy. Easy?
Easy.
You gotta explain that,
Easy.
my boy.
Easy.
Easy. Explain it.
The way my life is now, without my memories in the past, I wouldn't be where I'm at now.
Mm.
That's a good point.
But I got to look at it in the perspective as a dad. I got 2 kids, 2 on the way.
I respect that.
How old are
So
your
I-
kids, Boots?
I got a 9-year-old, a 3-year-old, son and daughter.
I
The
respect
boy's
that.
9. You said how's the
Yep.
girl now?
She just turned 3, November 17th.
I can't believe that, man. I feel like y'all just had her, honestly. That's crazy. Time
Yeah,
flies, dude.
Time goes by. Time goes by.
Time really does.
That's why all those memories are important.
Yeah, he got a point. I mean, I have a stepdaughter, but he's got like way more kids than me, so I can see where he's coming from. As far as that goes, yeah, I see where he's coming from. It's just me thinking about
Second,
I can't see shit.
You know, that makes me think too, because man, memories, you know, you talk about time flying, because like I look back, Boots, like when we were in college living in Waco, and the experience you get from growing, because I feel like your ages from 18 to 21 are like extremely valuable.
Oh, of course. though.
Between those 3
Mhm.
years, you really you experience, you're learning, you're figuring yourself out, you're figuring a lot of things out in life, because one, you're just coming out from your parents' house, you're living on your own,
I really feel like it's like 18 to like 23.
and you could push that out a couple years. But to me, when I look back, 18 to 21 was a real pivotal moment, or pivotal. Pause. Pivotal. God.
Damn.
Anyways, 18 to 21 were extremely important, because from 18 to 21, by the time I was 21, I moved off. I kind of got away from what I was doing because I was a little heathen.
Boy,
And
boy said heathen.
yeah, I was a little heathen. So from those years when I got past 21, I started to kind of mature a little bit, started finding a decent job, just kind of, you know, but I feel like 18 to 21, you're really figuring out who you are, what you want to do, and that kind of stuff. And I feel like that's a good point, Boots. I think honestly, initially I would have said sight, but I think I would rather lose my sight at this point.
Ooh, boy, that is wild.
see, I
Think
put a new perspective on things.
I mean, even with your new perspective, though, you can always make new memories. Well, I mean, of course, you'll lose the memory of the birth and the name and the first steps and all of that, but you can make new memories, bro. And you can still have your sight.
But why would you want to lose that though? Why would you want to lose the memory of the first time you hold your baby?
It's tough.
That's
Is,
tough.
is that something you would really want to give up?
He's digging into you.
Ooh, pause, but
Pause.
pause. Big
Whoa.
pause. But
You're gonna have to sip to that one.
I mean, I guess like I said, I haven't had a biological kid, so I mean, it's kind of I'm looking at it different than what you would look at it. But I
Yeah.
definitely see where you're coming from and your side of how you're feeling and how you're thinking, though.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I'm still on the fact that I can make new memories. Yeah, I'll lose some big memories. I'll lose some big time, you know, the big moments of first having a kid. But I gotta have my sight. And I guess it's just because what I do for a living. I gotta have that. You know, it's changed my life as far as where I've came from, as far as video and doing shoes.
It's a tough.
It's a tough.
It's tough because
it-
even like what I do with video and stuff like that, like
That's tough.
yeah,
Same thing with Darren as far as recording and doing different things and what he does. We need our vision. Without vision, bro, we couldn't do and put out the great quality work that we do.
there's
So,
Yeah.
a lot of valuable memories, Boots, and I want to bring one up that I always thought was funny. So me and Boots, like I said, we grew up together, and we were probably 19 at this time. We were living in Waco. It's like 2 a.m. I don't know if we were drunk.
Please tell me. Please tell me if you're gonna talk about the golf course.
Oh, we all right. So yes, that's exactly what you could chime in on that one because that reminds me of this is like 2 o'clock in the morning. Me and my buddy Cody, we had an apartment right across the street from a golf course, and 2 o'clock in the morning we're sober, like we ain't drink, we ain't smoke. We may have smoked, but
you ain't smoke.
right, like, and if we did smoke, it was like an hour before we decided to do what we were doing, so we were kind of already. But we dressed up in black. I'm black.
You're black. I'm white.
Right.
Gotcha.
We dress up in black, and it's me, Boots, my buddy Cody, and another buddy of ours, Jonathan. So it's 4 of us, and a golf course. I don't know if it has 18 holes.
Of
So,
course.
I didn't know if you knew that.
Hey, come on, man.
I don't know. Anyway, we cross the street, jump onto this golf course at 2 o'clock in the morning wearing all black, and we go take off all of the flag sticks from the holes. Every one of them.
Now, what possessed y'all to think about doing this?
I don't know. We just took the flag. Like, you got the
all
stick.
Things you could do. You want to go to a golf course and take the sticks.
We was just young and dumb, man.
Take the sticks and flags from every hole.
Every hole.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Every hole.
we split up in teams of 2. We did 1 9. They did the other 9. Boots was with Jonathan. Boots was with Jonathan. And the funny thing is, me and Cody just took the flags off of the stick. So, like, it was just a fucking stick. Just sitting in the
Sitting out the hole.
Boots, on the other hand, they took the whole fucking stick and flag.
Come on, man.
Bro, that's not even the funniest part, all right? Because Boots, y'all were behind us, right? We were already at the apartment before y'all.
Yeah, because y'all sent us to the back nine. We're
That's
on
right.
the other side.
Hey, golf courses ain't small, bro.
Oh, I'm already knowing.
So me and Cody, the funniest part to me and Cody, we're at the apartment on our balcony, and it starts pissing rain. And all we see, because there's cars parked, and all we see are these fucking flags running down the fucking parking lot, dude. Just it's pissing rain, and I fucking was dying. And Boots, what's funny is we had those flags in our apartment probably for that year that we lived there.
Boy, y'all crazy, bro. Who idea was
Didn't
that?
they?
It's probably mine.
Of course.
It's probably mine.
Of course. Sir Darren thinks of taking all the poles
It
out
is
of all the
probably mine.
holes.
Hey,
Of course.
It is what it is.
We had fun, man. We
Yeah.
was wild. All right, back on this. Would you rather? I just had it pulled up, man. Where's it at?
You got to go first this time.
I'll go first.
Sir Darren, I take poles from 18 holes. Pause.
Pause.
Big pause.
Big. All right. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kissed someone?
Oh shit.
Me, I got a wife that I kiss daily. I'd probably be dead. I'm easily gonna have to lose my teeth.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Taking the veneers, you know. You can get veneers.
Yeah.
You can get them veneers, man,
Yep.
and not have not a single tooth in your mouth. I'm getting the veneers because
One thing I wanted to say during this "Would you rather" is you have to take it for what it is. It doesn't say lose your teeth and get veneers. You're gonna have no teeth.
I can't be out here gummy, bro.
Hey,
I can't be
you
out
gonna
here
be
gummy.
gummy.
So, which one? What are you picking?
Bro, so I can't get veneers?
No, it's
Nope.
You have to take it for what it is. You're gonna lose your teeth, or you're gonna lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone.
Bro, what's up, bro? Where you get this question from, bro?
Don't ask me. Where did you get the question you asked me last time?
Man. I don't know, bro.
Nigel, that shouldn't be a hard one to answer.
I don't think it should be either. I'd be dead by now if I did some shit like
lose
that.
all my
Yeah,
teeth,
absolutely.
bro?
Well, I'd be grinning.
Grinning with showing all gums.
All gums. What's that? Ain't that Six Flags guy ain't got no teeth?
Bro, and you see how his mouth sit?
I think it's kind of funny.
I don't want to be looked at as funny for not doing anything. For just coming around somebody.
Like, all right.
Hey, job.
So which one you picking? Where you going?
Bro, already you ever looked at somebody and their teeth be like too little and they see nothing but gums every time they smile? Like, I hate that shit. Let alone seeing somebody with no teeth.
But theoretically, if you got a day of your life taken every time you kiss someone, you would be dead probably by. It depends where they started, because it's shit. They start when you're a teenager. You're gonna be dead by your 20-something.
I ain't that active, but I mean, you know.
All right, Boots. So wait, so you're gonna keep your teeth.
Bro, no, I gotta lose. Bro.
You gotta lose your teeth. All right, Boots.
I'm losing mine.
Yeah, that's immediate.
Yeah, I gotta lose my teeth, man. I gotta be gummy out here, man. G1G be gummy.
I'll gum the mess out of something.
So, pretty much all of us gonna opt to lose our teeth.
Before we move on, you think about how you gotta eat though, bro. You gotta.
Hey, make a smoothie, man.
So I don't want to drink smoothies for the rest of my life and eat ice cream. I want to eat Longhorn, the Parmesan crusted chicken.
Yeah, blend that up.
Man, I don't know. It's not gonna change though. It's gonna stay the same. I gotta just lose my teeth. It is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Boy, gonna be gummy.
You gotta be gummy out here, bro.
All right, we're gonna try something. Boots, you can start this one off.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a couple more of these. Cause speaking of Boots, are you sipping anything?
Yeah, some Elijah Craig, small batch.
You was drinking that. Is that what you sent me or showed me yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Sure was.
If you didn't know, me and Boots work with the same company.
For real?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. So we on my computer we be teamsing on Teams. We're like corporate brothers. Corporate.
That makes sense.
Speaking
All right.
of that, would you have ever thought, before we move on, would you have ever thought us growing up together we would work, as we're adults now, work for the same company, doing the same stuff?
No. And it took you a while to hop in there, because I remember bringing it up to you probably for a good 2, maybe 3 years before you actually jumped into it. Because we were both we were independent adjusters before we started with Nationwide.
So both of y'all make money.
I ain't got no money.
I ain't got no money.
Darren, Boots. Okay, you know what? Next question. Next, would you rather? We ain't gonna even get into it. We're not gonna go there.
Technical difficulties there.
Yeah.
All right. So the next would you rather, we're going to change it. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again?
Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna hunt and butcher my own meat.
I'm not. That's dead. I just become vegan or something.
Seriously.
I've seen people skin deer. No, I'm not doing that, bro. That shit dead. I just won't eat meat again, and I can do without it.
Wow.
You know me. You know I had food poisoning twice, literally. Eating some BS from McDonald's and Burger King, so I'm good.
You
I go
finally said who it was.
McDonald's.
I've been wondering who it was.
It was Burger King. I went there at like 10:30.
So let me ask you this, and we can get really into this. You know, you can really tell us how you feel. Was you throwing up?
Nah, other way.
Just shitting.
It was
See, that's when you'd want someone to wipe your ass.
all right, Boots. Okay, my boy. It was definitely the other way. But me having food poisoning, and that's what really made me reconsider that question. Yeah, but yeah, it was the other way. When throwing up. You know, it is what it is. So I ain't butchering my own meat. That's dead. I've seen what deers go through. I'm good. I go vegan.
I think I would butcher my own meat. I gotta have meat. I like my
Yes.
and it doesn't even necessarily need to be steak. Because really what I'm thinking from this is it could be fish, chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, I'm good.
You going vegan.
Vegan me.
From what I've heard,
Vegan ain't bad.
yeah, like I've heard they got
Vegan-
some fire like vegan
Vegan
food.
ain't bad, so I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm cool.
And
with
Boots, you said you would rather butcher, right?
Yeah, because I like to hunt anyways.
Yeah, true. Same here.
Yeah, I'm dead. Vegan.
I'm
Vegan.
gonna bring
And
Nigel up to
the
Texas
thing-
and show him where we're from.
Vegan Nigel.
The thing is I already processed my own meat from my deer, so it ain't nothing new to me.
You know what's funny? The first deer I ever killed, Boots, and I may have told you this, but the first deer I ever killed, Blaine, who's another, I've known Blaine longer than him. I've known him since the third grade. And Blaine came to our house in Groesbeck
Mm-hmm.
just to clean a deer for me. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and I called him and I said, you know, my mom was pissed. She was like, what are you going to do? You going to be the, shout out moms. She was pissed because she thought I was just going to have a dead deer. And I called Blaine at like 9 o'clock at night, and he pulled up, gutted it, everything, man, quartered it, everything.
Man,
Shouts out to
please.
Blaine, man.
Man, please. I've seen what deer go through after they're
Oh, it
dead.
smells like shit.
It's
Like
terrible.
if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna you're gonna lose.
Terrible, bro.
The next, would you rather? Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer this one. Okay, well, would the extra toe affect how you run and walk?
I think it would.
I was about to say, would it mess with your balance?
I know.
If it fucks my balance up, then I'm gonna take that extra nipple.
Yeah,
You know, I'll just do the do with my shirt.
That's a
on.
good
Now,
question.
Let me ask you this: Can we place that extra nipple anywhere?
That's a good question.
I
Boots.
think the extra nipple to make it symmetrical is
It's
gonna be
gonna go
dead
in-
center of your chest.
bro, I'm not. I mean,
Imagine taking your shirt off.
and a girl see an extra nipple.
Yeah,
Man,
like how you gonna explain that? Like
What you gonna say is a birthmark,
a pimple?
pimple?
Don't you dare try to pop it.
Man, I don't know, bro, but I'm feeling like if I have an extra toe on my foot, it's gonna fuck my balance up.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to hoop the same.
Can't hoop the same. Well,
No.
I'm gonna walk like Zion. I'm gonna walk like Zion after a game. So yeah, I might take that extra nipple and just tell
Yeah, I'm
whoever
not.
it is what it is. Hey, this is a disability or something. Make up some kind of lie to go with it. That's just me.
So you're going with the extra nipple.
I'm going with the extra nipple. Man.
Extra nipple.
Extra nipple.
Pause. Nah. Boots, what do you got?
Man, I think I'm gonna do the same, and I'm gonna be proud of it.
I think I'd do the same too. I'd rep it.
Yeah, you gotta rock
Yeah.
that.
I think I'd rep it. Because to be honest, you could probably Google
Hey,
having 6 toes.
you gonna
Yeah, that's,
you gonna find out who your real friends are once you have show off that extra nipple.
or I might,
You're gonna find out if she really loves you.
or I might just get a pile of tattoos, you know, and cover it up.
That hurt.
How you gonna cover up the actual nipple part? Like, when
I
it's
mean, I
cold
might have so
outside.
many tattoos it'll just distract people.
Maybe, or it might
Well-
like zero in on the nipple.
Yeah, that might not be a
Because
great idea.
I don't know if you'd want to like tattoo the nipple.
Yeah, that would hurt. That would hurt. I don't know,
That
bro.
hurt like hell.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That might not be a good idea.
Nah,
I don't think so. I don't think we need to work that one.
I think I'd go with the extra nipple.
Definitely gonna go with the extra nipple though.
I think if you Googled
Yeah.
having 6 toes, that would look really awkward. Like,
Yeah, I'll probably be walking like I'm special ed. So I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'll just keep my shirt on.
and Boots said he would rather have the extra nipple too.
Yeah, we all want nipples. Pause. But yeah, we all want nipples. We all want nipples.
All right. Next, would you rather? And Boots, how are you feeling? Are you about to pass out or?
No, I'm good. I was actually on that toe thing because I am sitting at a computer. I Googled it.
Did you Google it?
I Googled it.
Oh,
Hold on one second.
It-
I need to look that up. Hold on one second.
this man finna look it up, bro.
We'll do man with 6 toes.
This man is finna really look up 6 toes, bro. 6 toes, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd take the extra nipple, man. I'd take the extra nipple.
You
You want to see 6 toes?
Let me see what it looking like. What it looking like, bro?
Hands are worse.
The hands are worse.
yes.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
just kind of looks weird.
That don't look bad.
It does. That picture doesn't.
That don't look too bad. It looks like you probably can run and do everything. You might have a little.
You might have a little more grip.
You might have, might have a little bit more agility.
Yeah, you might. You might have more grip on the ground.
I might get ducked when I get that extra token.
I don't know about all that, but
I take
you may have more speed to get to a dunk, but you're not going to be able to jump any higher. You might be able to dunk with your feet. Look,
Dude, I'm looking at a picture right now that a dude has 9 toes on one foot.
poor guy.
Mm.
He don't want to take his shoes off ever. He walk around the house. You know he walks around the house, sleeps with
one sock on.
Yeah. He walks around the house with socks on. He goes to sleep with socks on.
Bruh, I feel bad for laughing.
9 toes.
Bro, I know he can't walk right, boy.
It's, I wonder when it came to his mind, like whenever he was.
Whoa,
Hold on.
whoa, buddy.
Like, look, I wonder when it came to mind that this isn't normal. Like, how old was he when he was around friends or something like that?
My foot fucked up.
Yeah, he might, and like I wonder if he saw somebody tell him, like, "Hey, you missing a few of them.
Like, I might have them on my foot, bro.
You missing a few toes, my boy."
Like, hey, bro, you might want to get that checked out, bro.
Man,
That's funny.
all right, that is funny. 9. He took it to a whole different level with 9. Good God, Boots. Where did you look up 6 toes and a guy with 9 popped up?
Yeah, I put in men with 6 toes, and then I went to images,
And the motherfucker with 9 just was the first thing you saw.
and there's a picture on the 3rd row that said 9 toes on one foot.
Boots, you ain't shit, man. You ain't shit for that one. That boy wanted to say something about somebody with 9 toes.
9 toes, man. Shouts out to. Do you have his name?
His name probably went on there.
He probably. Hey,
It's a
you could put this on the
Chinese
article. Just
man.
keep my name out of it.
Yeah.
I got
Chinese
Facebook.
man that's 21.
Oh, he's Chinese.
Of course.
Of course.
You know them motherfuckers over there different.
Yeah.
They different.
In all ways.
Always. They can put 19 motherfuckers in one car. You know?
All right. Would you rather give up your cell phone for a month or bathing for a month?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and answer this question first. So, definitely can't get rid of my phone because that is my life. That's my life. Boy, why you looking crazy, bro?
You nasty.
Whoa. You talking about bag up.
Hold on 1 second. No. You keep going with your explanation.
He said I'm nasty?
I have a feeling where you're going with this.
No, I'm not going. I'm not going in that direction. We not working that way.
Which one is it?
Okay, for one. Okay.
And give us your reasoning.
My reasoning is, for one, if I can't use my phone, I can't post no shoe. I can't record no shoe. Well, I can, but I can't post to Instagram. There's no Snap. There's no TikTok. That is my life. Without those apps,
1 month.
1 month.
That's what it is. Would you rather
tough.
give up your phone for a month or
tough.
bathing for a month?
But see, let me
Imagine how bad you gonna smell.
Think about this though.
Let me ask you this though. Tablets and stuff, is that you got to get rid of those too, or just your cell phone?
We're taking it as it sits. It's just a cell phone.
Oh shit! I go buy an iPad the next day. Go buy an iPad. Literally,
there's all kinds of shit. Laptops, iPads.
I mean, I can use my MacBook and get away with a lot of shit. But if we had, if we go off of we can't use anything else, then I'm gonna take bathing. Because, okay, what I would do, I would stop hooping. If I literally just stayed at home, I could come by you. You wouldn't even know a thing.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
I swear, bro.
No, I don't know about all that.
I swear, bro. This is not.
Hold on 1 second.
First off, whoa. No, you whoa. First off, we're gonna say this right here. I have not went a day without bathing. We're gonna say that right now. We're going to clear the air. I'm gonna bathe. I'm gonna wipe my ass, armpits, all that. We're gonna clear the air right quick.
No.
There is
no.
There is no. I'm bathing. You feel me? I'm bathing. You feel me? Y'all understand?
Oh, but nobody said you wasn't though.
Don't go in the comments and say no crazy shit. I'm bathing. I'm wiping my ass every day. You feel me? Might be 2 times. Might be 2 or 3. Okay, now you can go ahead.
I'll just say you don't have to just stop playing basketball. Speaking of wiping ass, how many times you gonna duke in 30 days?
But I'm saying if you hoop, you automatically are gonna need a shower after you're done hooping.
Yeah, but after 3 days of duking, no shower, sleeping, sweating.
I don't sleep. I don't. First off, okay. Oh my Lord, here we go. Let me break this down. It's gonna sound weird.
I think this may be the best one right here so far.
When I sweat, like my sweat is good. Like I don't.
There's not a such thing as good sweat.
Oh, Boots, wait a minute, bro. I could sweat and play a whole game, and then I could still go out to like a club or something and be okay. Like I wouldn't smell like a trash can, if that makes sense.
But
is
that just your folks being nice to you,
bro? On God, on Jesus Christ, His soul. I don't sweat. I don't smell like awful after I get done hooping or playing any sport, unless it's just a down dirty sport. I don't just smell bad.
So
now let me reiterate this. This is for everybody in the comment section. I bathe and wipe my ass every day before y'all get it. Before y'all get it twisted and stupid. After I'm done hooping, I am hopping in the shower. You feel me? I'm hopping in the shower. I felt a little homo, but
you got to realize this thing. You have to talk into that, not up on here. That sounds so much better. Pause. All right. So Your answer is what?
Who?
Stop. It's gonna be all in that shit.
Pause.
Give up your cell phone or bathing for a month. Which one is it?
If I can't go get an iPad or whatever, I'm giving up bathing.
Let's leave it at that. Like obviously, there's
Like,
There's-
excuse me, I said iPhone. If I can't go get an iPad or another
Right.
a MacBook and do all what I need to
Right.
do, then I'm giving up bathing.
we're gonna take it as its face value. We're not thinking TVs or smart TVs or computers.
Giving up bathing.
Right. You're giving up a phone or bathing.
Giving up bathing for sure. Definitely.
All right, Boots. What you got?
I'm giving up. I'm giving up my phone.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Most definitely. I
'Cause
can go without
Can't
my
do it.
phone.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I just, you know what I'm saying? If
To be quite honest, it's nice not having your phone.
It
for
don't
is.
get me wrong now. Like, I took a break off social media. It was the best thing ever. Like, social media can get so toxic with all these folks that don't know what the hell going on. Want to say they input on shit that they don't know about, or just not posting and staying away from all the negativity that people do put on social media. It was definitely lovely, but it's like this though. I'm gonna put this scenario out here. You're in a car, right? Okay, boom. You ain't got no AC. You have to let the windows down if it's 95 degrees outside. Okay, if I got AC, I got a choice whether I let my windows down or use the AC. I like to have a choice. I don't like to be like, all right, damn, I gotta let the windows down.
Right.
That's my difference. So if I'm stuck to, I gotta let my windows down.
To each his own. I mean, you want to smell like booty. As the Boots
You
would
better-
go out without a phone. I would go without a phone.
So you know what booty smell like, bro?
Not dirty booty.
Move on. We're not gonna
yeah.
we're not getting into that. We're not gonna get into that.
All right. So I'd be the same. I'd be fine
Yep.
without my phone for a month. I remember we went to Oregon, man, and the areas that we were at, because we were there like a week, and most places were zero service. And it was just nice to not get a text, phone call, email about anything. Just fuck.
Just
Gone.
you out there with it, whatever.
And I could be without a month, light work. I got a shower. I got to.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It's all right.
I got to. Okay, we'll do one more, maybe two, because
let's
that
do-
was a good one. That had a good little
Let's
That-
let's do the juicy one.
yeah. This one right here is almost the same thing. Would you rather buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes? Used underwear
Now this is a
or
tough one
used toothbrushes?
because I'm
This
thinking about
is
it.
a tough one.
This is a tough one because number one, okay, all PG people, this is about to get a little overboard. Okay, number one, I don't want my Johnson touching where somebody else's Johnson was. I don't care if they wash,
Johnson.
and you said use, so that means can I wash them? So like if you put on a pair of
No,
underwear,
we're taking it as it is. Used underwear or used toothbrush?
bro, that ain't it.
I'm just
But
saying.
you using a toothbrush. Bro.
What are you thinking, Boots?
Man, oh,
This is a tough one, guys. Hey, make sure y'all comment below on this specific question. What would y'all do? Because this is
This would be a good. This is a good. one.
actually pretty good question. So I want to know what y'all really would be thinking. Y'all put it down in the comment section. Hey, I don't know.
Used toothbrush or used underwear. Drop a comment. I want to see. I want to see what the majority thinks about this one.
That's tough. Like I
that's a
said,
tough one, dude.
my Johnson where somebody else's Johnson was and you can't wash it versus my mouth and tongue and teeth.
Now let's speak on that because one of the most dirty places on your body is your mouth. Now, not necessarily dirty, but it's got the most bacteria. There's a lot of nasty shit in people's mouth.
Oh yeah.
Me,
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna start it off. I'm taking used underwear.
Yeah. Might take the underwear. Just for the simple fact of the last line that you just used. Starting to think
Yeah.
about, intimacy. Yeah, I'm not going,
I might have to use the underwear.
Yep.
I might have to go with the underwear. How's that whiskey, Boots?
It's actually pretty good. I'm almost empty.
Okay.
Almost empty.
Okay. Okay. I mean, you had like a whole sip in there, but it's all right.
Bro, my cup was halfway.
We got the clip.
It was halfway.
Boots, he's over here. All right, so I got my Macallan's 15-year-old whiskey.
He finna put me out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what he's over here sipping?
Kool-Aid.
What was he sipping?
Might as well be strawberry lemonade vodka.
Oh.
It ain't that bad, guys.
Pause.
Don't do me like that.
Did you just say strawberry lemonade
Yeah.
vodka?
And to be fair, I don't even know how that ended up in my pantry at all because I didn't buy it. I think somebody came to our house and left it because it's ass. Is it good though? I ain't never tried it. Was it good?
It was decent. It was smooth.
Does it taste like strawberries and lemonade and shit?
Not really. A lot of stuff be.
Yeah, liquor doesn't ever.
Liquor never lives up to the.
That was
hype
in your
of what
pantry when I was there last.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. And it's a full ass bottle. Like it's not.
Might as well let me take it home, bro.
Hey, you can have that, some bitch. I don't drink it.
Darren
So what
being
was
a
it?
good person.
So what was it? You would underwear or toothbrush?
I'm going underwear, bro.
I'm underwear.
I'm not sticking another toothbrush in my mouth after somebody else done did it or used it. Whatever you want to use.
There's only one person I do that with, and that's my wife.
Still might not do it. My
Yep.
wife or not.
I do it with my wife.
No, I do it with my wife because I'm already.
Right. Yeah. Like I'm all good with
Our
that.
bacteria is already swapped multiple
Yeah,
times.
yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
But it's in a brush
But if
form.
it was like, strangers, yeah, I'm underwear.
And still with strangers and thinking underwear, man, please.
Do you have any would you rathers that y'all would like to bring up? Is there anything that y'all maybe thought about since we've been talking about this?
I think you should use the one that we haven't said yet. Go to that one. I want to go to that one.
Huh?
The one that you was about to talk about that we didn't get to.
Oh, okay.
Let's
We
do
can
that one.
We can do that.
Yeah, let's talk about
that
that.
was that was a little lengthy one.
And, no homo. It's okay for length. We good.
I want to find that one.
I got one for you.
Come on with it. There it is. I found it.
All right. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great great grandkids?
Go into the past to meet your ancestors.
Mm-hmm. Or go into the future and meet your great great grandkids.
I'm going to have to say I would like to go into the past.
Absolutely.
I think I would want to go into the past because I think it'd be interesting to see. And I've thought about like looking up your like ancestry, like where, I've never done that. And I know you can. I've thought about doing that just to kind of see where my name goes back, like.
Facts. I'm probably with y'all on that one.
And I often think, like I listen to music like that was maybe, in the 80s and 70s. Every time I listen to stuff like that, I wonder like, what was it like when this song came out? What was
everybody talking about reaction?
Right. What was everybody doing? Because, back then, there ain't no social media.
It wasn't nothing.
There was a lot more physical connections, and talking and meeting and stuff like that. Sometimes I listen to some of that old, like 80s rock, 70s rock. And I always just think like, what was it like when this song come out?
I'm with you on that one. I might pick the same, probably go in the past, probably pick the same thing.
That was a good one, Boots. I like that one.
Okay, my boy got a noggin up there. Okay.
Yeah. We're going to have to get Boots live on the podcast.
I'm with it. After we go to the gym first, you got to beat me in the shootout to get on here.
I think it would be cool if we had a guest that we had like travel, like take the podcast too. You know what I mean? Like set it up in a whole different setup. Because I've seen some podcasts where they actually go to like some location and set up all that. That'd be dope. All right. So the question I asked earlier before we rudely got interrupted. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday?
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
I'm going to run that back just because it's a little lengthy. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? So, in essence, I'm thinking of tattoos is like every day you got tattoos that show up differently. I don't know what colors you're going to be, though. Maybe if you're angry, you just red.
So I would definitely pick the color changing skin because number one, we all grown here. We go do the do. Are we gonna have,
Like what kind of tattoo would that be?
what tattoo would pop up on our skin?
Right.
Would that be what would it say 69
Or would it show 60?
would it show 69 or would it show the image? Like I'm trying to, or would
But I can't picture walking around
like I'm not finna be
red.
But I can't picture walking around with a clit on my arm. Having clit, no, bro. Like a pile of clits on my arm, bro.
He took that.
I mean,
You took that and ran with it.
We here to talk, bro.
We're here to talk,
You
and
feel
you
me?
took it and ran with it, and I appreciate that.
I'm not finna walk around with clitorises on my arm, bro. That's just dead. That is super dead.
On your wrist.
Just on my wrist.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, what is that? Oh, it's just a clit,
yeah,
bro.
that's another thing too. You wake up every day and like, the hell?
Like, man, what the come on, man. You just gonna be looking up like, bro, really, they got me today. And then how long does the tattoo stay until you do something else different?
Right.
Or, thinking about this bad, God forbid we have an accident or something. What if we get injured or hurt in a car accident or something? Is the car accident gonna pop on our arm?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that's what it's saying. It
Or
depicts what you did
a
yesterday.
fender bender gonna be on our arm or something?
Yeah.
That ain't it. I'm taking the color changing.
I wouldn't mind the fender bender, but like you said,
Why? You would want a car wreck on your arm?
I mean, it's better than a clit on your fucking head.
But it's based off what you did yesterday, though.
Yeah.
God forbid, I know you're not doing it. Ashley, I'm sorry, but I'm going to make this comment. You go, you step out or whatever, what's going to pop on your arm? You feel what I'm saying? You looking at me crazy.
Let's see. Boots. So you would rather change colors. So you're gonna be walking around the club purple
purple
because you just. See, that's what I'm saying. Like as far as the colors, like what?
What if I just turn green?
Yeah,
You call me Incredible Hulk, bro?
Right. Or like if you just angry, you're just gonna be red,
It's
or
gonna be red. If you turn red, my bad, you're black.
See,
I'm sorry.
I think I'd want to change colors.
I think that would be
due
cool
to the
though.
fact, due to the fact if I'm mad and I turn red, that means stay the hell away from me.
yeah.
I think that'd be dope. Or if I'm in like a basketball game and I'm like really turned up and I turn red, I think that's pretty dope. I definitely would go viral.
You look at this motherfucker.
Right, this motherfucker red over here, man. This motherfucker is red. I think that'd be interesting. I think more interesting than Yeah, I'm picking. Yeah, my skin gonna just change colors or whatever. Yeah, picking that skin. Skin, definitely rolling with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd do the same. I think I would have to go changing skin colors because
Be out here like a goddamn chameleon, boy. Gotta be a chameleon.
I wouldn't. There ain't no telling what kind of tattoos would be popping up. Like I'm
Boy,
good.
what? I ain't got time for that, boy.
Interesting enough.
Mm.
Well, you know. So, Boots,
Yes.
when are you going to come get on the podcast in person?
That's a good question.
And we need a great answer.
Yeah. Better question. Let's get back on you got the twins coming. Me and Ashley were talking about this. When are the twins due?
So they are technically due April 18th. But they do not let twins go past 37 weeks. So we will be having babies in March.
They don't let them go past how many weeks?
37.
I've never heard that.
Never heard that either.
That's different. It'd be
I didn't
dope.
realize that.
It'd be dope if they can make it April 3rd. Yeah, that's my birthday. That'd be dope.
I'm March 26th.
We're thinking, let's see.
So you're in Aries.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yay.
We're thinking around the week of March 20th through the 24th, that week.
Nice. Y'all know the genders now, don't y'all?
Yes, both boys.
That's right. Both boys. Both boys.
They're probably gonna be able to hoop, be 6'6", 6'7".
I don't know
They
because
won't be that tall.
yeah, I was about to say because his wife is how tall is your wife?
5'2".
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So
5'2". Oh yeah,
5'2".
they're gonna probably like 5'10".
it'll be
They're gonna probably end up being like my
Like-
height.
right.
We went to my daughter's 3-year checkup not too long ago, and they said she was going to be around like 5'6", 5'7".
That's pretty tall for a girl though.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty tall for a girl.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is kind of tall.
Katie, who's my sister, she's 5'7", so she's tall. You're getting up there. Well, congratulations again, Boots.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I know having a boy, I always work like having a girl, and
Oh, dude.
I would be like stressed to the max if I had a daughter.
And I think we all know why.
Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Are you still there, Boots?
I am.
Boots, I appreciate you joining us on this second episode of the Black and White podcast, man. Absolutely.
Can't wait to do it again.
Yeah, we're going to get you here in person. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Everybody leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Shouts out to Boots for joining the podcast. Shouts out to Nigel making it here for the second episode. If y'all like this kind of episode, like I said, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. Let us know your opinions on some of these Would You Rathers. Some of them were pretty interesting. Some of them were easier than others. But like I said, I mean, if y'all have opinions on that, what would you rather do? Leave a comment and let us know.
And before we go, y'all already know the gist. He's black. I'm white.
And this is the Black and White podcast, where everything's not black and white.
For sure.
We'll see y'all on the next one.